and equally strong in his stroke play. The puck. Hard hands, so hence not the perfect timing, but the outfield makes up for it. Andre, he sliced that over cover. Wow, what a shot, Ramanullah Gurbaz.
Well, there's an example coming into this tournament full of confidence. Very first ball, doesn't have a look.
Tight. That would have been close. Gurbaz, when you can hit the ball like that, what are you thinking? Again, this time an easier effort. Rajita sticks with that line, sticks with that length, and it's a replay, Clarky.
Same but different. Yep, I missed the last one.
Right. But he kept going and going. In front of square, that'll be 4.
He doesn't get on this occasion. Luck goes his way. Look to go downtown, over the bowler's head, up and under. It's inside half of the bat. Still gets away with a boundary. Wants to hit this up and over his bowler's head.
Elegant third man, the men in the deep. Matthews, oh, he's picked up a blinder. I thought he misjudged it, but Matthews does really well.
Wow, that is an absolute beauty. I cannot believe it. Thought it was going to bounce short. Angelo.
Oh, lovely. Stands tall on his toes and he just punches it through, Clarky.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful shot. Nice way to get off the mark. Back foot punch. Just looks to time this and the placement spot on. Good position, back and across.
Oh, lovely. Sadira Samaravikrama. What a way to start an innings. He's on to 10 already, 30 for 2. Beating Matthews not easy anymore. He's throwing himself around.
Yeah, ball's coming on nicely. Again, I like seeing the batters look to hit straight. Play with the full face of the bat. Doesn't get much better than that. That's the perfect on drive.
That's not smart bowling.
That's probably the opposite to what we're after. There's angle there. Angle of meter down the leg side. That's a big wide.
Geez, that relieves the pressure straight away. He was trying to push it in because Hasan Raj is... That's it. The 50 is on the board. Wasim. He's having a go, a real good go.
Yeah, again on this occasion, it's bowling into his arc. I know he doesn't want to give him width, but he's too straight.
He's picked it up again. Another 6. Magnificent from Wasim. That ends the 4th. It's 61 for 2.
Great over for Colombo. Poor bowling here. Poor finish. Again, same angle.
Wasn't a great delivery to end the over. Spoiled the over. It was a long pop. Sat for the batsman and... That's where he wants it. That's where he gets it. And he will punish you all day if you get too straight. That's his strength. Was able to maneuver the length. Wasn't a foolish delivery. Just back of the length. And again.
Well, that's a delightful stroke. It really is. He stood nice and tall and finds the gap. It's very important in this format for the bowlers to use.
That's gone fine, and that's gone for 4 as well. 2 very different players, both extremely effective in the way they go about it. That finds the gap. That's another boundary. Well, they seem to have an answer for everything that's dished up to them this evening. This is not the first time in this LPL we have seen Hasaranga dropping it way short from the target.
Oh, he's found a gap. He's found a gap, and the outfield will do the rest. That is brilliant placement.
Good cricket all around on it.
Is that close? Is that close? It's close enough. Bandu Hasaranga strikes. They needed that wicket.
Having a chance, pretty.
Where was it pitching? Is it pitching in line or is it pitching outside the leg stump?
Looks really, really close, but where did it pitch? Can be touch and go.
It is in line and it is hitting. So eventually it's a good decision. Umpire Shanta Fonseca on his debut in the LPL, ruling it in the favour of the bowler. And the Candy Falcons have got a huge scalp.
Because another goal this time, it's gone through the game. Wandu Hasaranga strikes again for the Candy Falcons, and he knows how big it is. Was in first, and now it's Glenn Phillips.
I love that reaction. I love the celebration of Wandu Hasaranga. Look at those eyes. Look at the way he celebrates.
Phillips would have known it's going to be a googly. Most of the time, new batters know that Wandu Hasaranga is going to dish out googlies more often than not. But just that the ball dips at the right if he sets. And that's why Wandu Hasaranga is so good. Batters know it's coming.
Not decent. Good economy. Under 7 runs. Down the wicket. And just over long on for 6. For a moment I thought long on was in business. But that time he moved too far across. Would you believe it? They lost another wicket. They lost wickets close to each other. Colombo are losing that initiative they had. They've lost wickets at 98, now at 100. He's bowling slower, searching for some turn. This time he might find the boundary. He does. So Shadab gets a boundary to finish the over. 7 runs off it. 12 done. It's 118 for 5. 3 wickets.
Missed everything. But they get themselves 4.
They need a bit of luck, don't they, to make a strong comeback into the game. Colombo strikers, they're hitting the strike.
Good hit. Gave himself room. 1 bounce for 4. They needed that. Oh, it's going all the way. He's given it 6. It was right beneath us. I thought it bounced in.
It has to be reloaded. Just backed away from the stumps to be able to swing the arms. Shadab.
Nicely played. He's done enough. That'll skid away. Fast outfield.
Took advantage of that length, Shadab, on that occasion. Yes, he backed away. But that length...
Generally, you'll see dew forming by this time. Lovely. Good end to the over from Thisara Pereira. 11 off it. 148 for 5.
Here's another look at that last ball. Speak about power. Timing's perfect. Looks to go dead straight. Safe shot, mid-off, up inside the circle. Good way to finish.
Out. So the power blast does the trick for Candy.
Yeah, you can see what he was trying to do. The ball before it was wide. But this is what he wanted. Wanted the pace and hit it past that man at 45.
Well, this outfield is quick and hard. It just skips away for 4.
Again, another example. Batsman knowing it's going to be angled in towards him. He can take every ball here to the leg side if he's going to bowl this line. This is better. It's hitting the stumps. And again, I think he's got to stick to that. His first 2 balls were spot on. He picked up a wicket. Take the ball out of the arc to the right-hander. Use that wide line on the offside.
Pace taken off. Oh, would you believe it? Another boundary. Well, when he does get something right, it goes wrong.
That's a shame. That's well bowled. That's good execution. Brilliant slow ball. Holds in the surface just a fraction. Again, there's that cutter. One-handed on this occasion, but it's the placement and the lightning fast outfield that picks up.
That's all the way. He didn't even look up to see where it went, Karunaratne. He knew once it left the bat, it was out the ground. 22 from a very long over. 17 gone. One
format to be willing to make decisions early.
Not stopping that. That's 4 more. Midoff didn't see it initially and went the wrong way. But even if he went the right way, I'm not sure he was going to cut it off. 12 from... That'll go for 4 as well. Dustin Sharnica, the man at Biddorf. These two are doing some damage now. This partnership is flying. 37 from just 15. This will take some catching. This will take some catching. Good catch. Very, very good catch.
Yeah, safe set of hands. That went so high.
But maybe that's the reason. Karunaratne ends it with a big one. So Colombo finish on 198 for 7. This is going to take some chasing. But the...
Yeah, good look at the batting card here for the Colombo strikers. Again.
Both the teams. Mr. Rapera knows he plays plenty of cricket at Pallakali. Best time to bat with the new ball. Maybe some movement with the first. If he gets going, someone to watch out for.
Well, Chandimal did get going. 65 runs yesterday. Set the tone. But Fletcher's got... Here we go. Oh, bit of movement. Fletcher goes down the ground. First boundary for Candy.
That's a statement by Andre Fletcher. Tried to step out yesterday. Clean bowled off.
Short hand jab. Another boundary. Mohammad Wasim got a hand to it, but could not take the sting off.
The ball was killing
the bottom order, the lower order. Glenn Phillips, he'll pick it up because he's cracked it over his head. The power of Fletcher.
I think that Virendra Fernandez saw him coming down. That's why he dragged the length back. Under Fletcher. Oh yeah, probably seeing him coming down, pitching it short, but way outside the off stump. Letting the batter to flex his arms. When Andre Fletcher hits, it stays in. Oh, flat. 68-meter hit.
Oh boy, look at that travel. 13 off the second. Candy, 26 for none after 2. Nicely bowled again. 4 dots. Last ball of last over.
Creamed it. Full toss. Possibly trying to bowl a Yorker. Andre Fletcher. Beautiful.
When he's playing those shots. Over the top. It's Chandimal. That bottom hand comes through. And it's the first boundary for him today.
I tell you what, this is a shot and a half. A slow ball, it bounced a bit, and Chandimal played with the high elbow on the back foot.
He's got it over. 4. Good end to the over from Candy's point of view. 37 for no loss.
Oh, gone. That's gone. I'm sure he's gone. Or at least he's not sure. He's waiting. Let's see. What do you think, Michael?
It's class bowling. I know that. Whether he's gone or not, he did him in the air. Did him with flight. Yes, it spun off the surface. But it's out of their hand. Slow the wicket.
There goes a sweep. 4 off the first ball. Just a bit of drift onto the pads and straight away gets out the sweep.
It's a beautiful shot. Not only does he go against the spin first ball and sweep, but it's the placement. He knows he's got to get it fine to beat that man at deep backward square leg. Good hands, long reach.
Oh, I tell you, that's bad. That is really bad. They've lost a second wicket, Candy. That got stuck in the pitch, I thought.
Yeah, exactly like that ball that got Fletcher. The stumping, this one holds in the surface. Again, slows through the air.
That's a wide. It missed everything. It should run away to the boundary. I think it does. So that's a bonus. It's extra runs here.
Yeah, again, talk about right-left hand combinations.
Show the Sri Lankan selectors.
Beautiful shot. Again, he was great last night. Made a brilliant half century, and he's given himself a chance again tonight. Again, it's the timing, used to the conditions, hitting the ball
themselves. You've got a contest here between 2 of them. This time on the leg side. That's 4. That's gone down to mid-wicket. That's not great bowling by Karunaratne.
Fish there, you can see right there, 13 balls, 13 runs, 2 boundaries, well and truly catches up. The timing here, it's not short enough.
He's gone for 8 of the first 2. This is short and wide, that's 4.
Brilliant batting, but again, bowler and captain chasing the ball. Change the field. First 2 balls, 2 completely different field changes. Will they go again? You can't chase the ball. Stick to your plan, execute your plan. Brilliant batting now. He opened up the leg side
to the pitch. Let's see what he does here. Goes again, that's 4 more. 16 runs on the first 4 deliveries. Chandimal's on fire.
Yeah, brilliant batting. Always a tough over. Last over of the power play, you got batters in, you try and capitalise and cash in. Chandimal's certainly doing this. Again, staying nice and still at the crease, not premeditating on this occasion.
That time. This time, where has that gone? Where else? It's 4. He's hit 5 balls already. This is turning out to be a real class act by Dinesh Chandimal.
And this is even better. 4 before up and over. This one straight along the surface, but the timing.
This time, that is safe. 1 bounce for 4. He's picking his spots, working those angles.
That's a brilliant shot. He does well to get his bat underneath this. I think Phillips seen he was looking for that sweep. So full, it's definitely going hands.
Dragged it from outside the off stump. This might be taken. It is! Phillips, he's done his bit. That's what he was after. That's what Nisara Pereira wanted. And it's so important that Glenn Phillips have struck gold.
Outside edge. And it'll be a boundary. They need a bit of luck. Country team in this game.
Oh, to be a bowler. You do everything right, you find the outside edge. Ordinarily maybe that goes to slip, but no, not in this modern game.
It was a big scout. Bowling. Shada Khan into the action. You know the and the right decision. There was nothing behind. Just worked the angle beautifully. Angelo Matthews held the ball on his way.
Blink and you'll miss this. Bowled at 142 kilometres an hour. It went to the boundary even quicker. Just the deflection from Matthews. That's all it needed to be.
That's the problem he's been facing for a long time. Paparana is a slinger. He needs to release the ball at the right moment. Slightly earlier. He's going to push the ball. Oh, beautiful stroke. Beautiful. Talk about the timing. Brings the 100 up.
Long on is very, very straight. Ordinarily, you'd think they'd just take a step or two to their left and cut this off. But once it hits the ground,
a bit of room created with that footwork by Hasaranga to be able to hit the ball into the gap for 4 runs. That was good batting.
Here's the side of the ground that he favours, the offside. The length is just a little bit on the short side. There's just a hint of width, and that's all he needs.
Another one. Same area, same result. Couple of boundaries to finish the over. After.
Oh, that sounded so sweet. Into the glass bags. Angelo Matthews on fire.
Wow. Yeah, he's full of confidence.
Certainly does. Oh, extra cover. And 1 bounce boundary. This is a massive over. And 50 partnership with 1 ball to go to end the 13th.
Yeah.
Make it 33. Massive over considering the situation of the game. 13 down, 137 for 4. One-hander. Long on fielder.
and takes it. That's a massive wicket, and Vince Fernando strikes in the third over, and that too the big wicket of Angelo Matthews.
It's what they needed, exactly what Colombo looking forward to.
Shot, straight away, off the mark, with the boundary. That was a loose delivery by Shadab Khan. Straight away, Apology goes to this repair right extra cover.
Yeah, it's a bad ball, he knows it too. Short and wide, the man out on the boundaries in front of point, too much width.
Shot down the ground, long on, and it takes it. All of a sudden, the two central batsmen, Angelo Matthews first, and now, this time is Wanindu Hasaranga.
Risk versus reward again, the leg spinner gets the over, an important over, and he picks up the wicket, the big one. Again, it's missed time, but what a wonderful...
For Candy. Oh, bowled him, that's a skidding on. And all of a sudden, Shadab Khan strikes it, and that's a massive wicket.
Again, what he does so well, accurate, straight at the pegs. Batsman misses, he hits. Pick. Has to be. Oh, brilliant. Out of nowhere, Shadab Khan strikes 3 times in 3 deliveries. And I think Dasun Shanaka wants Pawan Ratna to go upstairs. I'll tell you what, Michael Clark, that looks plumb in front for me. Missing leg, no, it's dead, it's out. Plum.
As they say, missing leg, missing off, only hitting middle for us. Big gap between the season 5 and definitely the hero of the day so far. Good decision by the on-field umpire, making his debut in LPL. We knew it. Ball game! Dhoni Pellal again this time. It was an arm delivery. What a turnaround for the Colombo strikers, and young man does the job for the strikers.
This young man has been brilliant tonight. Change of pace. Have a look at the speed. It slows through the air. Tosses it up. He does the batter through the air. Good seam. Straight at the pegs. You miss, I'm going to hit.
You called it off fair, Michael Clark. You said, bring on the left arm spinner. Tisra Perra heard it. Bowling on. And he strikes the big man. Dasun Shanaka, hero from yesterday. Gone for 5.
The pressure from a young player. It's what you want to see. It's a real positive sign. Just for